Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, tonight.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Go.
Now it's Fields. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rusher's right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Fields now to throw. Got his man. It's Warren.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Harris running straight ahead. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
Purdy.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Brock Purdy.
A 13-yard touchdown run.
And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
With the score, Niners 8, Steelers nothing.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it as we resume action. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Right. Go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Here we go. Right.
Off play action. Fields. Open man. There's Darnell Washington. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Harris is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Now Fields. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
That's a great job of tackling right there. If he could have made the first man miss, maybe he could have taken it into the end zone. Instead, they stopped him pretty well right in his tracks, and you often see that in the red zone. Offense has to be quick. In this case, the defense was quicker.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, fourth and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal.
No mas, no mas. Watch right. Right.
They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Starting the drive with Mason on the ground. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's Purdy. To the right side and intercepted. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Right.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And it'll be intercepted.
It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
It's caught at the 10. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Now Mason. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. On the ground again, it's Mason. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Mason. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Now 3rd down and 7. They go play action here. Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, Purdy.
And he will find his man, Samuel. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line. They'll run here with Mason. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now they run. It's Mason. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They run it with Mason. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Jordan Mason.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Niners get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. It's 2 points and also a 2-score advantage as the lead swells to 9.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Calvin Austin.
70 yards.
And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Boswell good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A handoff to start the drive to Mason. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll run again with Mason. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Purdy now to throw. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground. Mason. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. On 3rd down, it's Mason.
And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And here we go from New Orleans. Jackson now to return it. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he's all the way home, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability, but boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. Grouping adds the extra point. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Hits him on the out route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. And just couldn't quite find the connection.
Able to get it to Barkley. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast. Hurts throwing again. That's Smith on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Barkley. Flies past the first, inside the 30. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Carr. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Milton Williams making the stop. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. They go play action with Carr. He's got time here. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
From the shotgun, Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out at, I'd call it about the 12-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Saints get the football on the first turnover of the contest. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Williams now on 1st and 10. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints looking for a score just before the break. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Carr here from the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Carr staring down a 3rd and long. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
4th down, here's Carr. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there, sent to the ground by Pete Warner. From the 44 here on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT.